Right now, thousands of people all across the metro are dealing with the aftermath of that wicked weather from last night. Hail here slammed much of the metro. At times, some of that hail, get this, was the size of a tennis ball.
Yeah, creating so much damage. The storm so powerful in Green Valley Ranch that some homes have broken windows and holes just punched in the siding of homes. Fox 31's Ashley Michaels is live there tonight with a closer look at the impacts. Ashley.
Yeah, we're in Green Valley Ranch, and I want to say the center of this storm damage is really near about 56th and Pena. And I'm going to talk about the damage in a second, but first, let's talk about all of this hail. You guys, doesn't this sort of look like it snowed out here? This is May 31st. This happened yesterday, so still May 30th, though. But this is enough hail out here that I can take a nice, healthy scoop of this. And it's crazy to think that this is 19, 20 hours after this fell late last night. You can still see individual hailstones that have come down in this storm. And it gives you an idea of how big these were last night and how much damage they could have done.
So the leaf splatter, let me move this out of the way.
As soon as the sun came up Friday morning, Caitlin Jordan says she was up too, surveying the damage from the night before.
And when I came outside, it was just, there was glass everywhere.
Her house was in the bullseye of Thursday's hailstorm.
And I'm a weather nut, so I got on radar and was like, holy moly, there's a huge cell coming our way.
Green Valley Ranch near Pena and 56th got hammered with hailstones.
All of a sudden, it was just like, it was crazy.
Her impression
sounds like we're in a war.
Is pretty spot on.
Oh my God, Jeff, the hail is so huge.
And here's the proof.
In between a golf ball and a tennis ball, it was hailing that size for basically 15 minutes.
Windows break.
But Mother Nature had other plans.
As soon as I said, I hope no windows break, then we heard the windows break.
In one room, glass came flying inside their house. In another, shards fell 2 stories to the ground below.
It's not broken on the inside, that's really lucky.
Their roof and siding also took a hit in the storm. But a few streets over near First Craig Park, the damage is even worse.
There's inches of hail still piled up on the ground.
The siding and trim on houses up and down this street are littered with reminders of a storm this community will be talking about for years.
I've never seen chunks out of a roof and windows broken.
Now, when we've been walking around the neighborhood out here today, we have already seen roofing companies, gutter companies, solar companies handing out business cards. And while some of them are legit, this is an important reminder that scammers do unfortunately take advantage of some people after storms like this. So the best advice is, if you have damage to your home, you need to file an insurance claim first before you talk to a contractor. Ashley Michaels, Fox 31.